In this video, we would like to tell you about the features that are available within the application forms that will help you to complete your application. Clicking Apply will display the different grant application forms available to you in both English and Welsh. Select either Community Chest for applications up to £1,500 or a development grant for applications over £1,500. The first page on the application form contains important information for the applicant. Please take the time to read the information provided on this page, as it's intended to help prepare you to fill out the application form. Throughout the application form, you will see blue question marks next to specific fields or sections. These indicate that there is additional help and guidance available for the topic in question. Just click on the blue question mark to access this additional help. The red dot at the end of a field indicates that the field is mandatory and information must be provided. You will not be able to submit your application form until all mandatory fields have been completed. The left-hand panel, known as the validation panel, not only displays the pages of information required, the percentage of the application form completed, but also the status of information provided on each page. A green circle with a white tick indicates that all the mandatory fields for the page have been completed. A red circle with a white cross indicates that information is missing, and until provided you will not be able to submit your application. A grey circle with a white question mark indicates that you have not yet reached that page, so its status is currently unknown. In order to submit your application, all the pages must be shown a green circle with a white tick. Below is a validation summary section for the page you are on that will indicate what information is missing or still required. When you navigate to the next page, the page you are on will become validated and its status displayed in the validation panel. There are various options available to navigate from one page to another. You can either use the Next and Previous buttons found at the top and bottom of each page, or you can use the validation panel on the left to click on a specific page required. The validation page is the final page of the application, and it will tell you if there are any outstanding issues. They will be displayed in the form of hyperlinks, which you can click on and it will take you back to the page in question. Once you've made your amendments and everything is okay with the application, then you'll be advised that you can save and close, and then the option to submit will become available to you. You can save and close your application whenever you want and as many times as you want, especially if you don't have the required information to hand. You can return to your application form at any time prior to submission by clicking on the My Applications option on the left-hand menu in the portal. You can then choose to Edit option on the page display to work with your application once again. Where Sport Wales requires a consistent response for a field, we have provided either a drop-down list or an IntelliSense option, where if you type in the first 3 characters of a word, a list of matching options will appear from which you can select the required option. If the list is quite long, then you can continue to type in additional characters, which should reduce the matching options in the list. This IntelliSense feature can be found for local authorities, national governing bodies, and sports. Throughout the application form, you will see that there are various opportunities to add information, such as project impact and project costs. To do this, click on the Add link, enter the information required, then click on the Save option. You can then continue to add more lines of information by repeating the process again.